basic clearing is a diagnosis and guidance tool. It can be used to get a holistic overview of a person's life situation, to find out whether there's a need for counseling or for self-reflection of young people to learn more about their needs and issues. In the following, you see a guidance session with Paul and Susan. Paul is a school teacher tutoring Susan's son, Rob. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, good to see you again. So last time we already talked about the situation with your boy. He didn't attend school for some time. And now you are here again. So what happened? What did you do?
I told with my sister, and it was very good because she told to me I have too many different stuffs, and I have to organize my life simpler.
Okay, so why are you here today?
So I want to support Rob, and I think I want to be good mom for Rob. Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know how.
Okay.
What kind of support he needs.
Okay, I think in that case I could be helpful. So as you might know, we work with symbols, and we developed one tool that's called the basic clearing, and this should help you to clarify your aim. Are you happy to work with me today? So around 45 minutes?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
So in that case I start here to show you our one sheet of paper, and this is just to structure your aim a little bit. So as you see here in the center, it's written, that's your aim. You already told me your aim for today. Could you repeat it? What's your aim for today?
Yes, I want to be good mom.
Okay.
I want to support Rob.
Yeah, that's great. And we also need some symbols. So this is a symbol case here. Yeah, you like to open it? Okay, you see there are a lot of symbols in here. And here's a denim, blue denim. And now I invite you to put all the symbols on the blue denim. That's great. And as a first step, I invite you to choose a symbol for your aim. So please choose one or more symbols who represent your aim to be a good mom. Yeah? That's your symbol?
Yes.
Huh? So please put it here on the field for the goal, for the aim. Yeah. Okay. So now we are clear what we're aiming for today. And your aim to support your son best is somehow combined with different areas in his life. So for example, it is somehow related to his education. So this field here is to tell me a little bit more about his situation at school maybe. So what are important issues related to his education? Here we have one field that is dedicated for support. So which kind of support your son does already have? So support, this could be some good friends who are helpful, but this could also be some family members, or maybe if he does sports, a sport coach, or it could also be a social worker at school, or some psychologist, or whomever you consider to be helpful for him. Choose some symbols and put it there. Here we have the field health, so maybe there are some issues related to his health. In some cases, young people have some very unhealthy habits. Others somehow suffers on different diseases or whatever. So what is relevant for your topic related to health of your son. Here we have the field for hobbies. So what are the things he enjoys to do in his spare time? What does he like? What does he love to do? Here for hobbies. Living, the situation of living. So does he has an own room? Does he live together with the family? Or whatever you consider to be relevant. And here I have another field, and in many cases that's the most important one. What else? So if you think that any other information is helpful, please choose a symbol and put it there. Okay, so is it clear for you? So yes. The next step is that I give you 5 minutes and you select the appropriate symbols for the different fields and put it there.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, so I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes, but I'm out there, so if you need any help, just call me. Oh, hello again.
Hi.
So, now I'm back again. You finished working with the symbols, so you've chosen all the needed symbols.
Yes.
And now you are already done. Only one final step. As a next step now, I invite you to evaluate all these different sectors of life. And to support you with that, I brought some wooden sticks with me. So here you see there are 3 different types. The wooden one, the white one, and the glass one. And now I would ask you, for each field where you feel safe, put one of these wooden sticks, that's kind of safe ground, between the aim and the topic. So for example, if you feel safe about the education of your son, put that wooden stick here. That's safe ground. Here, the white ones, this represents thick ice. Somehow you can walk on it, but it's a little bit slippy. So if you're not so sure if it's fine or not, choose the white one. And the third one, this is thin ice. And I think you know when you're walking on thin ice, it's quite dangerous to break down. Okay, so in that case I would invite you to evaluate all your areas with one of these sticks. So thank you, Susan, so far. And as a next step, I would ask you to tell me to describe your picture, to present your picture. So please start again, repeating your aim, and tell me what symbol you've chosen, what is the meaning of the symbol, and then I would ask you to tell me all the different symbols you used and also with the different sticks you used.
Okay. So my aim is to support Rob. I would like to be a good mom and a home. I wish a nice home. I think it's important for him. The bird is for gaming. Is a core. It's for swimming. I took a safe because he hates to washing and in the morning, and he hates to go to school. And snail is for schoolmates because and battery and anchor too. Because the boys, I think, bullying him, and that's one of the reasons why he hates school. Support. I took hard because it symbolizes me, my love for my son, and I think at the moment he doesn't have any other support. And the circle, it's too much stuff. I have to do everything for our family, for him, and I took a glass stick for living because it's not very nice. Our home is small and I take white sticks for hobbies because I think the gaming is not very good for him. Yeah, and a wood stick is for health.
Okay, so in that case, almost the whole work is done from your side. So now you can relax a little bit, and now we start with some different steps in guidance. You really have to understand what you did say. I can't remember what the bell stands for, so could you repeat, please? Self-confidence.
It's self-confidence.
Yeah, I see. So the bird is for?
It's for his depression.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so all the others, so now I have a clear understanding of the picture. The next step is now that I give you some feedback, what I observed so far, because it's always important not only to understand the message, but also to be aware of your opposite. When you started, I saw you right sitting, so you started like this, and you started with the hand there. I observed that you touched a lot of different symbols. You put it in your hand, looked at it closer, give it back. I observed when you were talking about the heart, you put one hand here. Later on, talking about his health, I saw a little change in your face. You smiled a little bit when you talked about the gift, and you had a lot of gestures with your hands. When you talked about the support and the what else, you lowered your voice, and you also had some breaks when you were talking. So now you really can relax, because now I'm not talking with you, I talk about you. This means I also do not look to your side, change my body a little bit like this, and you're allowed to listen, but you're not allowed to talk or to ask. First I heard that, or understood that her home is a safe place, and for her it's very important to provide a safe place for Rob. I was a little bit wondering about the support, because if she's the only one who supports him, it might be quite difficult and maybe also too close for Rob. I heard that she is unsure if she's able to be a good mom, and I thought maybe Susan also might need some support, not only Rob, but because of the education that she only sees that he doesn't like to go to school and his mates are bullying. But maybe she does not know the positive things related to living. Might be difficult to change, might be expensive, but maybe they can arrange a little bit his room. Okay, so now I would like to address you again. So from all what you heard so far, so what was new information, what was old, what did you like and what did you dislike?
I think I have to manage all of them, and but now I see, yes, it's too much for me.
Do you have any concrete idea?
I have not a good relationship with my family for Rob, because he doesn't any contact with the family, and I think I need perhaps psychologist person.
So you think about contacting psychological guidance, something like that, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe you could choose a symbol for that idea.
So I think rose.
Do you already have a person in mind, or?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so that's easy task for us because in our school we have contact to 5 different psychologists, and I could pass you on, and then you can make direct appointments. Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Ah, that's great. Yeah. Okay.
I think also I have to make a language course.
Would you like to choose a symbol for that idea?
Yes.
Do you know how to organize that?
No.
No. So in that case, so I know that especially the BFI provides special, let's say, English as a second language courses. And I could provide you with the address or with the contact, and then you could ask them about more information. Is that okay for you?
Is it very expensive?
I personally do not know, but that's what you have to ask directly. So maybe you phone, or also it could be easier just to go there. It's not too far, and just ask for further information.
Okay. So I think car.
A car?
Yes.
It's the symbol for
a conversation with Rob.
Yeah. Do you already have a clear idea when to do it? Or?
I think today.
Yeah. So I just advise you that you really should look for a good atmosphere. So if Rob is tired coming from school, maybe that's not the best moment to talk about this. So maybe if it's possible for you, wait for the weekend after a good lunch or a small walk together, because if he's tired or if you are angry, maybe that's a difficult topic. So also think a little bit on the atmosphere around. That's great. Okay,
Yes.
is that fine so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also maybe one final advice: if there are some severe problems for Rob, we also provide job coaching if needed. Okay.
Yes.
So in case you have any other questions, just come back to me, drop me an email.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, see you again. Bye, Susan.
Bye.